What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Dhas, realtor with the agency, bringing you another Las Vegas new home tour. Today we're in Summerlin West within the Grand Park Village at a community called Carlisle. These are brand new construction homes built by TriPointe Homes, and in this video I'm going to be taking you through the Plan 1 here at Carlisle Ridge. Carlisle is split between single story and 2 stories. The Ridge collection is their single stories, and then they have larger 2-story floor plans here behind me at the peak. The back half of the community is going to be the 2 stories, and then the single stories are on this half of the community. It is gated. There's going to be a dog park for the residents, and of course, close proximity to the future Summerlin Grand Park, which is going to span over 90 acres. Here's a look at your front facade. This is the elevation A, so you have a nice contrast between the stone and the aluminum cladding that gives you that wood look. They have 3 different single-story floor plans here for the Ridge collection. They have spec options that are available as soon as December, and then a full build is roughly 6 months. Spacious courtyard entries. You do have a side gate to access the backyard. Of course, this is a model home with a great deal of options and upgrades, so please keep that in mind. Always important to factor in base price, then lot premium, then options and upgrades. This whole side kind of functions as a multi-gen. You do have your own entrance over there. But we're going to take the pivot door entry, and you will notice a lot of windows and glass throughout this home, providing tons of natural light. Take a look right at the entry. You'll notice the high ceilings, all of that glass along that back wall. And some of these homes have phenomenal city views. So you have another set of sliders right here to access that courtyard. And 2 sets of sliders, one there and one there. And let's start here in the kitchen. Gorgeous quartzite countertop that waterfalls over the edge. We're going to see 2 different tones for the cabinetry. You have the darker shade, and then you also have the white back here with the matte black hardware. Dual dishwashers beside the farmhouse sink. And you can see the strip views through there. Let's give you an angle from behind the island. And you'll notice they took that custom tile backsplash all the way to the ceiling there. All stainless steel GE monogram appliances. And 8-foot doorways. This is going to take you into your walk-in pantry. And all of this extended counter and cabinet space goes into the dining area. You have some floating shelves. Now this is a pretty average size lot in the community. They will have larger ones available if you're looking for a little bit more space. But they are all pool sized, albeit they are smaller pools. A little bit of covered patio space. You have mountain and city views from this particular lot. They put in an outdoor shower over there. You have your gas line and hose bib. And then this all connects out to the courtyard as well. You have this side gate. So great indoor-outdoor living. You have sliders on this side and on the other side of the living room to seamlessly integrate that indoor-outdoor living. Let's head over here. So your primary is going to be through there. I'm going to save that for a little bit later. You have this flex space, which they made this little bar area with the lounge. And then this is going to be the start of kind of that multi-gen. This is the bedroom portion. And you have your closet. 10-foot ceilings with the 8-foot doorways. Put in a walk-in shower with that tile surround, and then you have dual undermount sinks. This is going to connect right over to the living area, and this is where that separate door entry is. Nice herringbone pattern on the hardwood floors. And then they've staged this space as a gym, which is really nice. Walk out to the courtyard and straight out to the pool. This could also be a good home office. Over here is your garage. You have a 2-bay garage with storage. You have the boot bench right as you head in, and then a coat closet right here. Drop zone on the other side of that closet, and then this is a half bath that's going to service the main living area. Single vanity with the undermount sink. And then this is a secondary room. It does have its own ensuite bath, tub and shower combo. And then all the way on this other side is going to be the primary. The primary does connect to the laundry room, so plenty of counter and cabinet space. They even added that little dog wash station. You have a side-by-side washer and dryer. And let's head in through this entry. Again, more windows and glass providing natural light. Great city views from this lot. And in the bath, you have a separate set of sliders to take you out to that outdoor shower. There are optional freestanding tubs. They put in a 0 threshold shower, multiple shower heads, so you have the rainfall and the standard, and then you have a small bench there. Lots of counter and cabinet space with the backlit mirrors, and you have the shiplap design that matches the ceiling accent in the living room. Single water closet with a door to close that space off there for the toilet, and then they put in custom built-ins here for the walk-in closet. Nicely sized, and again, this does connect all the way to the laundry room.
If you want to learn more or schedule a viewing, please reach out to me. Great representation makes all the difference, and I'm here to help you find your dream home. Check out my reviews and see why my clients love working with me. Call or text me today, and I look forward to hearing from you.